After that, what we want is, we want to extract the image. What we want is, we want to extract the file, right? We want to extract the file, right? Which is, we want a file directly from this. Okay, so we are going to use extract CSV HTML file. What exactly you want into this? Okay, so here we can say extract the file directly in this case. Okay, once again, let me check. Right, once again. Right, so here I will select the move file into base64 directly, this one. Okay, so you can select the JSON one also. Just use this, which is move the file into base64 format, right? So what exactly we are doing here in this case? Okay, first of all, let me do one thing. Let me run this and let me show you what exactly we are doing. So whatever the image that I will select, okay, for example, this image that we select, suppose this is the image that we are selecting. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, now I have given the instructions also. So this is the instructions, which is, I want you to create a blah blah blah, right? Click on submit. This is the instruction which I have given you. Now it will get two things. So if you see, we got two things right here in the JSON format, right? We got this is an instruction and this is a file. File name is this, right? Now this file that we got, right? Whatever this file we have got, right? What we are going to do, this is a file. What we want is, this is product image, right? So I will copy this name and this name should be same, everyone. So this name should be same. Now what will happen if you click on execute step? This image that you see, everyone, this image that you see is now converted into a data format. Now what is going on here in this case? Everyone, please understand that whatever the image that is uploaded, all the images are nothing but, every image that you see is nothing but some random strings. This image that you see, which is the file which I have uploaded, this is my image. This is my image, right? You cannot send directly this to the Google Nano Banana. You need to convert them into a particular format, which is base64 format. Every file that you see, whatever the file you have uploaded, it has to be converted into base64 format before we send to the Google API. Is everyone clear? Before we send to the Google image generation API, before we do that, we need to convert them into base64. This is very, very important. That's what exactly we have done. We have created extract from the file, move file into base64. This name and this name is same. Everyone, please remember this name is same. The data is this. So basically, we have converted successfully into this text. Now we are going to call the API. So now we are going to call this API, everyone. So we are going to call the Nano Banana API. How to use it? Very simple, super simple in this case. How to use it, everyone? How to use it in this case? Let me show you how to use it. Okay, this is a one-time activity you need to do. This is a new HTTP request. We are going to make a request to Google server. Yes, this is Google, call the Google image generation API. We are basically calling the Google generation API. So that's why the name is different. First of all, just read about it actually. What exactly we are doing? First thing is, this is post. So I will change this to post one by one, rule number one, right? Second thing is, I need a URL. Okay, let me close this. I need a URL. So URL is this, here a URL. This one is URL. This is the URL, which is Google API directly we are using, which is Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview, which will basically help us to generate our image. Okay, good. So that is also we have added. Good. Now we need to send certain information. You cannot directly connect with the image generation. You need to go to AI studio.google.com and you need to create a ID. Yes or no? How many of you remember? Right? Yes. We need to create a ID in this case, right? Last time, for example, in the Google Gemini also, we have basically done this, right? Everyone agree with this point? Remember that? In case of Google Gemini also, give me 1 second. Google Gemini also we have generated 1 second. So we are going to change this to modulus. Okay. But TeachYou, we are not going to use it. Go to Google, get started. So ai.googlestudio.com, you need a, what do you need? 1 second, guys. Okay, now the password is clear. Get started, right? Here you can see, let me switch the account. Okay, so I'm going to use this modulus account in this case. Okay. All right. And last time also we have basically created the API, get API key. Everyone, if you remember, you can create an API key, right? Yes. So here we are going to create an account. Let's suppose this is an A10 project. An A10 project. Everyone click on create. Project we have created. And in this project, we are going to create a key. Key name is, let's suppose, N10 only. So I'm going to get my key, right? Make sure that you get a key, everyone. So like a Google Gemini also, we have got a key, right? So create a key, select the project, AVAA, whatever, right? Create a key. Now it will create a key for you. Oh, it has generated 2 times. Okay, this is a key. So you can copy this key. And this is the same key we are going to use. Everyone with me? Right? So this the key, how we are going to use is X Goog/API_key. The value is this. This is here, here also they have mentioned. See, X Goog API key, your key. Same thing we are doing here also. Okay. This is small x. X Goog API key also we have added, right? So it means now we are able to handle this. Now we are able to handle this, right? Now, anything else we want to send? Yes, we want to send this body. So this API, we need to send the image plus the text instructions. Both of them we need to send to the API. So that's exactly we are doing. In the send body, I'm going to give you this, which is using the JSON. You just select the using this JSON. You will paste this thing. What is this thing? This is the thing that I have pasted. What is this form? What is this? Here, click on the expression and open this. Here, I'm going to replace what is the product name. Instead of name, here you will give the instructions. So on form submit, what is the instructions we have? So replace this with the text. This is your instruction and this is your data. This is the data that we have basically got it. So data also you need to send. Now what we are doing is actually we are giving the instruction. This is the instruction and this is the image we are giving to the Google. This is what exactly we are doing. So after this is done, everyone. This is done. If you execute the step now, you will see a magical thing. So what exactly we are doing? We are using this image. Right now, we got some error, which is JSON proper needs to be validated. Let me check. What is the problem in this case? I just have to check if there is any issue. Okay. I think this extra, sometimes what happens is this prompt that we have used, right? Guys, this one does not work properly. So make sure that you avoid this. Okay. You can avoid this and these also, right? Try to use simple as possible. Instructions should be simple in case of this. Okay. Sometimes we have seen the text is not getting properly added because of that. Okay. So that's why instruction should be very easy. So what I'm going to do is let me open any text editor and I'm going to remove the couple of extra things that we have, right? For example, what I'm going to remove is this, like for example, hyphen normal, future proof, normal use this thing, 8 p.m., right? Date, this one, it because it can understand automatically, right? So you don't have to mention this extra formatting. You don't have to mention this is a normal text we are setting. Formatting he will do automatically, right? Formatting he will do automatically. You don't have to send him formatted, right? So that's why it is important, right? So avoid these extra things that you see. Okay. So for example, arrows, high arrows, right? These arrows are ready to hyphen use. These are the ones which basically create issues also. So don't send them. That's it. Okay. Now I think it will work. Let me try it again. So we are going to try it again. Okay. So let me send it again. In this case, let me execute the flow again. So now we will select an image. Okay. I'm going to give you a very simple instruction. Okay. Rather than giving the complex instruction, let's try to give a simple instruction. Shall we? Yes. Choti si de dete. Let's try to give it that. Okay. We want only this. we want only, I want you to create a poster with the image where we have a webinar. So click on submit. That's it. If you see, now it will start one second. Oh, I think this one, the older one. Let me close the previous one also. Okay, so let's run the execution. Everyone, select a file. Just select this file. And this is simple instruction I have given. YouTube post, just create a YouTube poster. There is a webinar which I am organizing. Simple, sir. Everyone, date is this. That's it. Hyphen extra. I think these things I have removed. Okay. Click on submit. Now you can see it is basically extracting the file. It is now calling the Google Gemini. Here it is saying the service too many requests. Okay, one second. Okay, I'm gonna change the API key. Okay, I think API key is having issues. Let me change the API key. Let's try it again. API key I have changed. I have a multiple API keys. Okay, by the way, two API keys I have basically created. So that's why. So it is time. It will take time. Now, if you see, it has generated something. Can you see that? How many of you can see that? It has generated something, right? Something data it has given you. It has given you some image, right? But we need this image. Can we see this image? Everyone, I'm pinning this. Can we see this image? No. We need to convert this back into convert back. So we need to use convert this file again into the file. So convert to file, just select that. Convert into image. So whatever the image that we have got the base64 data. I want this to be converted into file. So where is the data? This is the data which we are going to send. And if I have just drag and drop here, click on execute. And now you will see this, you will see an image. Everyone, click on image. Can you see that, everyone? Now this is best. Isn't it a good, amazing ad or a content which is created for us? Yes or no, guys?